Mr. Phoenix, have you been drinking?
No. This is only my second glass of whiskey.
Oh, God.
Ah.
You have a problem.
No, I don't. Good old-fashioned Vicodin. If it can help Dr. Housewalk, it can do anything. Alright, we got called in for a job. I'm about to just kill some people. My wife is dead. Oh, God. This is getting depressing. This is MrPaynePhoenix bringing you my review of Max Hurt 3. About to bring the pain 3 times. Bang, bang, bang.
Since 2003, when Rockstar gave us Max Payne 2, we thought the genre had been redefined enough, and for a while I felt that Max Payne and his duties were finished, but I can gladly say that I was wrong. Max Payne is back. And I can say that it feels great to be behind the controller with Max, and it's time to find bullet powers and Frank Castle kill 'em all attitude. This game is a direct sequel to Max Payne 2, so don't worry about playing them in the right order, fans. Max Payne 1 and 2 veterans are going to be right where they should be with Max and other great additions to the story. We take the setting from places like New Jersey to New York to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Damn, Max, what an upgrade from coach to first class. After what happened during the first 2 games, it would drive anyone to the edge of insanity, or in this case to the bottom of a bottle and a painkiller addiction. P.S. That's how you regain health, and that's how you're gonna get your health up is by painkillers. So sadly, no Dr. House Vicodin jokes. We work for a good friend that went with the academy with us, and we do security for a high-class family. Not to say much, but I hope you're coming prepared for the events that are going to take place, because we are going to have to take Max all over the world and bring the heat and lead to the enemies we are going to be meeting. But it's cool, we can slow down time, and we're an ex-cop, so no one can touch us. Let's go deep into the gameplay. Third-person shooter veterans, you already know what to do. Left trigger is to aim, and right trigger is to shoot first and ask questions later. A new mechanic that has been added is your 3 aiming systems: free aim, soft lock, and hard lock. As you guessed, free aim lets us take complete control of how we are and how we shoot, and we can choose that if we please. Soft lock lets you go for the nearest bone on your enemy, so it feels like a cool option if you want to get badass kill shots. And finally, hard lock basically goes to the nearest enemy, so you can shoot away at anyone easily and get the badass kills every time. Max can hold up to 3 weapons on his wheel of weaponry, and instead of Vanna White pressing the letter over, you pick over your lead poison and start going off on fools. If you get in close enough, you can use your melee attack by pressing the right trigger and shooting as many times as it takes before the person is dead, or to see how many bullet holes you can pump into someone before the game stops you. Bullet time returns, and man is it better than ever. By pressing on the right stick, time slows down, and you have time to precisely and accurately shoot your enemy right in the head. And if you're feeling ballsy, the rest of the enemies in the room can get a taste of what your time-slowing powers and bullets can do. You can carry up to 2 light weapons and use them for a dual-wielding effect, which is really badass. And you can use all the other weapons that Max can do, and seal other weapons so you can bring even more pain. All in all, guys, I've got to say this game has surprised me, and I have to say it was a sequel that I thought we didn't need. But I'm glad it's here, and I have to say that it was a great wait and a great game. So on my scale of whether or not this is a try, a buy, or a shy, I'm going to give this game a buy and say this game is definitely worth it. Max Payne has been brought back to us, and we've been missing it. And with all the new technology that pushes to the limits with its animation, gameplay, and story, and the graphic novel cutscenes, and all the blood and bullet marks are realistic. So with all of that, this gives you a sense of realism when you are pushing somebody and punching somebody and shooting everyone in full HD. This game is brutal and it's bullet happy, and you're going to love the hell out of it, every minute of it. Just one more thing I wanted to bring up. James McCaffrey, the voice and likeness of Max Payne, returns to voice the character and provide his movements, which is really good because that's a nostalgic feel for us who've already played Max Payne and can't imagine anybody else but him doing the role. Well, I need to be a badass cop with attitude and a license to kill and take pills and drink whiskey. These missions are gonna just fly by.
You don't look too great. Are you doing alright?
I'm better than great. I killed everybody. I'm alright. Now all we have to do is... Oh, God.
You want me to...
Oh, those painkillers. Whiskey.
You want me to stop recording?
Oh.